Hey everyone, welcome back to From Ordinary to 70.3, the Galveston Journey. We're in week 11, and let's just say the heat is on, literally and figuratively. This week was a mix of solid progress and some tough lessons. My swim and bike workouts went well. I'm feeling more confident in the water, and the bike workouts continue to improve as I'm incorporating more nutrition during my longer rides. If you're new here, welcome. This is my weekly series where I document my journey to complete my first Ironman 70.3 in Galveston, Texas. Be sure to go back to the beginning so you can get caught up and see how we got to where we are today. And if you've been following along, welcome back. You know the drill. Let's get into this. Week 11, bike ride, done. 1 hour, 50 minutes, 25.3 miles, 13.7 miles per hour. Now, on the calendar, it said 100-minute ride, which, for those that might know, that is hour and 40 minutes, not an hour and 50 minutes. I unfortunately did not know how to tell time today. And so I was out riding and trying to figure out, like, okay, how far do I need to go before I turn around? The next thing I know, I see it's an hour at 40 and I'm not even back yet. So I was like, oops, made a mistake there. Oh well, got some extra 10 minutes, got an extra distance in, but whoo, it's warm. It's hot. Good ride though. Man, those hills. I felt like the energy tablets I'm taking, the gummies, I'm taking them every 30 minutes. I feel like they help. That in the water. So good ride. Let's go, week 11. Whew. Week 11 run done, and that was a poop show. I think we knew from the beginning, from the intro, it wasn't going to be a good run. And I struggle mentally so much in running. And in that, I mean, as soon as I start running, my mind's already going to, when are we going to walk? Because I know mentally, as soon as I start walking, I'm pretty much done running. I mean, I can start running again, but I know I'm going to walk again. Where if I never start walking, I'll just keep running. And it's not like I'm running. It's not like I'm running because I'm so tired and my legs are tired. It's just, I'm tired and it's just mentally easier to walk. So I don't know if anybody else struggles with that, how you get over that. I think in week 9 video, I talked about that I wasn't gonna walk during the brick. So I was laying that groundwork before I even started that run, but I knew I wasn't gonna walk and I wasn't gonna let my mind change it. But today, I knew I didn't hydrate well beforehand. I didn't eat well beforehand. It's 90 plus degrees and I kept putting the run off today. So I ended up doing it in the middle of the day and it bit me in the butt. So today, 40 minutes, 3.36 miles, 11:54 average. I think after 2 weeks of having some good runs, we knew every week can't be good, but we did it. We were out there, we ran 2.5 miles before we started walking. But then after that, we walked more than we ran, so that's okay. We'll get it. Let's go. Week 11 swim and done, so not too bad. I swam the first 20 minutes, then the second 20 I switched off between using the kickboard and the buoy, and then just adding laps in between. 40 minutes, 1,056 meters, 3 4,800 meter split. it was good. It was kind of overcast, so sun wasn't really on me at all. Goggles didn't fog up at all. So a good swim. We got the brick workout tomorrow. Not sure how I feel about it yet, but we're gonna do it regardless. So let's get it, let's go. Week 11 brick done. I think it's about 87 degrees now when we finished. Sun's out. Still got some clouds, but definitely got some sun. So let's talk about some times. 1 hour, 41 minutes, 24 miles, 14.3 average. So I don't think I talked about this last bike ride this week, but right around the 50-minute mark earlier, like the outside of my right foot really started to get some sharp pains in it. I just kind of lived with it. Didn't really go away during the ride. So today we're riding in about the 45-minute mark. The outside of my left foot was hurting with some sharp pains, and I'm like, okay, well, at least it's not the same foot. Don't know what that is, but it's not the same foot. Well, shortly after that, of course, it started hurting on the other side. So my right and left foot were hurting. So it is what it is. The bike was good. Our big hill, we're here in Nashville 2 weeks, and I tackled it 3 of the 4 times, so that's great. It's a tough hill, and I got it again today. So I feel like it really kind of wore me out for the rest of the ride, but we still did it. Able to tell time this time, so happy about that. Then we take off for the run. Then we had our transition, which wasn't too bad today. Able to pull up and put the bike up, take the shoes off, put new shoes on, and get some water and take off. Unfortunately, I misjudged the water bottles today. I brought 3, and I drank pretty much 2 of them on almost a 2-hour ride, so that's about an hour a bottle almost. The 3rd bottle I was actually drinking on the way here, so when I got off the bike, I took a big swig of that and it was almost gone. I took it with me to start running, and as soon as we started running, the bottle was gone. So don't really have any water after the run or during the run. Probably within the first minute I was done with water. So we'll have to correct that going forward. But as far as the run, 20 minutes, 1.5 miles, 13:21 average. Not a good run. First 3 minutes, at the 3-minute mark, I'm already walking. Feet are hurting. Tired, no water, mentally just broke, gave up, started walking. So we ended up walking most of it, ran most of it, but we're done on the week 12. Week 11 wasn't the greatest, but it's done, so let's go. Also for the run, since we didn't have any water and I just felt like I was getting hot, so I took my tri-suit down to my waist and ran in that. I don't know if it helped or not, but probably looked like a fool, but all good. It's a hot one out here. Mentally, this week really pushed me. Easily one of the toughest weeks yet. For both my runs this week, turned more into a walk run, which is not something I really want to be doing. The intense heat and humidity, which was affecting most of the eastern US, really took a toll on me. I know it's part of the journey, but man, I'm really glad this week is over. The swim and the bike were actually pretty good this week. The bike alone, we biked for almost 3.5 hours in total and just under 50 miles. After having some great runs the past couple weeks, this one just didn't cut it. I'm fighting the struggle in my mind while I'm running, and it's every time I lace up my shoes. Sometimes I win, and sometimes, like this week, I don't win, and I end up walking during the exercise. Either way, we got through it. On the gear side, I've been testing more nutrition on my longer bike rides. I've been using gels and gummies. I do like the gels, but I'm having a hard time finding the hammer gels in the local stores. And with us being on the road and traveling almost every week to 2 weeks, it's difficult to have things shipped to me. So right now I'm just using the gummies. I'm also using an energy hydration powder in my bottles. It seems to be helping for the longer rides. Next week, I met some new people and had my longest bike ride ever, both in time and distance, and I'm not even kidding. I can't wait to share this ride with you. I'm also looking forward to seeing how we do on the sprint triathlon in a couple weeks. Once that's over, we're going to increase our training so that we can complete an Olympic triathlon. As I just mentioned, I actually just signed up for an Olympic triathlon. On September 6th, I'm going to complete the Olympic triathlon at the Lake Stevens Tri in Lake Stevens, Washington. This time, we have to complete a 1-mile swim, a 26-mile bike ride, and a 6.2-mile run, or 10K. As always, thanks for following along. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. And remember, it's progress, not perfection. And I'll see you next week.